Hello, all of you beautiful souls. It is me, Anneli, here. You are watching a replay. We wait a bit. When YouTube notifies that I'm on, yes, I'm on YouTube. Let's see, put the banner. It's the daily live. So how have you been? I've been like crazy busy as always. On the weekend, I went out with kids, and today I also went out with kids. And I thought that if I wouldn't do the live now, I wouldn't do it. Anyway, today's card is do not settle for less. You are a child of divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. We're gonna read it and then I will tell you something I discovered. I had a revelation again. But first, let's read it. And then I'll tell you about the revelation I got. Opportunities beyond your wildest dreams await you, but only you, if you allow for them to manifest. The first step in doing so is believing that they are possible. Actually, you don't have to believe things to happen. You don't have to believe in things for them to happen. You can just let things happen. I so wanted to chime in this. You need to allow things to happen. And sometimes we allow bad things to happen to us. But I will read it up and then I talk about the ways we let bad things happen to us. And I have done it like so many times. Maybe you too. What the divine has in store for you is pure joy, expressed through the evolution of your soul. It is the embodiment of dreams come true, dreams that you don't even know you have. It's important now to get clarity on what you really want. What do you truly desire when you set aside familial pressures, cultural expectations, and anything else influencing what you think you should want? You may benefit from advice from others, but don't let anyone else dictate your choices. Where I am, time has no meaning. So I can see the past, the present, and the future. You have dreams for yourself, and they may seem big, but in comparison with the scope of what you can and will accomplish, they are actually rather small. I wish I could show you. Michael is talking to you. I wish I could show you the details of your future. If you could see that, then for the rest of your life, you could never settle for less than the loftiest goals. But don't worry, like a butterfly, you will realize your fullest potential. You will transform, and there's a life full of magical experiences waiting for you. So, what I was talking about believing, here it states that you need to believe to get. Do you believe in bad things? And so you get bad things? Or maybe it's just the way to berate yourself. Like, you're a bad child. Now you get punished. Do you punish yourself by saying yourself that you are the one to blame for all the bad things in your life. No one is blamed. There is no one and nothing to blame, and nothing and no one. Nothing to be guilty for. So you are not guilty for throwing yourself these things that you are experiencing. All the things you are experiencing are not actually your own bad things. So for me, like for few days already, this has been that if you are feeling an emotion, you're encountering the emotion. And I usually, when I have this emotion, I have asked, like, why do I feel this way? What is happening? And who does this feeling belong? But actually, this is not a good idea at all. Hey, if you feel a bad feeling, whatever feeling you are having, the feeling is already, the emotion is already exiting your system. So you have two choices. You can play with that emotion, you can ask questions about it, but if you know that this emotion is already leaving, why do you want to keep it if that hurts you? That was the big revelation. Like, if you are feeling a bad feeling, then say to yourself, thank you for reminding myself. Thank you for reminding me what I'm here to transmute from the collective. I do not identify with this emotion. This is not my emotion. I am just experiencing it. This emotion is already leaving. And you can also ask angels or higher power or whatever you feel right at the moment. Thank you for removing it. Or thank you. Or you can even say for this emotion, thank you for leaving from my system. And it has really helped me because other times before I asked questions, I didn't let that emotion leave. I was playing that with that emotion. And about the believing part, you don't have to believe. You don't have to trust. Things will happen without you trusting them or without you believing in them. Actually, things will happen without you believing in them. That's a new paradigm. That's a new way to look at things. So, what do you think? What are your experiences? Do you want to own all your feelings? Do you want to like mm, you want to pile up all the emotions, all the emotions, bad emotions? Emotions are not actually bad. It's just some emotions we want to experience more and more, and some emotions are the ones we don't want to experience at all. And sometimes we don't want to go through storms. Yesterday, I talked about the storm is coming. It was in the zodiac reading that I don't know which sign it was, but the storm is coming and you will come out as a winner. So if you don't want to go through the storm, and if you don't want to grow, you will grow leaps and bounds if you go through that storm. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. But the storm is coming still. You can go through the storm another time, or you can go through that storm with the whiny nose or with the whiny nose. Whatever you feel like. So feel it true. Whatever is true to you. Don't believe anyone else. Don't believe me. Do what is true for you. Be kind to yourself. You have done nothing wrong. You have nothing to be guilty of. Whatever you choose to do is right for you in that moment. So I'm wishing you a happy day or night or evening whenever you're watching this. And I love you. Remember that you are a magnificent divine being, child of the divine. You can do anything. I believe in you. Bye. Love you.